This fight is sponsored by Easy Flex Sports Mats, experts on lightweight, flex-style sports mats.
And we'll get the official introduction by Antonio Perkins.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is brought to you by Easy Flex Sport Mats, the official mat of XKO. This fight is scheduled for 3 rounds in the XKO Bantamweight division. And now introducing first, fighting out of the next bank, blue corner, a wrestler. This evening, he is making his professional debut. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waco, Texas, ladies and gentlemen, presenting Cody Rondeau. And now his opponent, fighting out of the Easy Flex Sport Mats, red corner. He is trained in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kickboxing, and wrestling. This evening, he is representing McSweeney MMA. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in 145 pounds. Fighting out of Sherman, Texas, presenting Zac Alm. Now referee, Steve Armstrong.
One of the things about Zac is that he's 0-2 as a professional. And I know that's frustrated him after having really just a dominant amateur career. And it's been unfortunate. And I'm hoping that, I think, you know, for his sake, that he gets out of that. And I've been corrected by Antonio Perkins, Rondeau, not Rondeau. Rondeau.
Well, he even told me the last second is Rondeau, and I was like, oh, God dang.
Yeah.
I had Rondeau stuck in my head.
Yeah.
It's Rondeau.
Zac Alm striking real well. Boy, real well. Quick hands by Zac.
Yep.
And Cody's a package, man.
Dude, he is like a stout linebacker.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, that's a big guy.
Yeah, it is.
That's a big guy, but you know, one thing about Zac, you know, and I was just mentioning, his amateur career was amazing.
Right. Oh yeah.
And
he had like a 5-second knockout or a 10-second knockout, something crazy like that.
Yeah, and he's since gone as a pro. He's 0-2, and I know that he's been frustrated.
Well, he's matched up with guys that are on like another level.
But he himself is. I really feel like you know, he's just. He said after his last fight, he's like I just got in my own head too much.
Right.
And in this situation here, you know, you're fighting a guy that's obviously bigger, stronger, you know, shorter. You know, it's a matter of what does he do, how does he handle this, and can he get a win against a guy that is obviously very coming out of a talent camp too.
A behemoth out of McSweeney. You know, and when I say next level, it's not that Zac cannot compete on these levels. He can.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? But, you know, there's an easy way to go up the ranks, and there's a challenging way to go up the ranks. And Zac always pushes himself, and I love that. He doesn't take an easy win.
He doesn't take chump fights.
No, he doesn't take chump fights, you know.
No, I mean, he's fighting a guy that was undefeated in the amateur, making his pro debut, coming out of Blitz, out of Waco, who, you know, we just saw one of his teammates, Eric Owens, just put on quite a show.
But now, there we go. There's the pace. There it is. He's going to try sucking in. He's high. He's going to posture up and obviously get out of that.
Yeah, and Zac is such a talented grappler, creative grappler.
Well, you know, and Zac is really hard on himself.
He is.
Really hard on himself.
And he expects more.
Yeah.
But you just wow, look at the elbow, the combination. He's so crisp on his punches, so quick.
You know, Zac's footwork is amazing. He's circling out, giving himself some distance. He gets in and gets out. He doesn't stay put. You know what I mean? And I like that about him.
I love, you know, his striking is so impressive.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And listen, we've seen him pull off some really cool stuff grappling.
Oh, he's taking a couple shots right there.
Yeah, but
and then he pulls this guy down. Now he's got that sunken in.
Yeah, you can see a little bit. You see a little bit of gap there.
Yep.
And this is actually, in my opinion, probably good for Zac because all he's going to do is pop out of this.
But you see how he was wincing back and forth. But that's what you want to do. You want to try to, wince and try to get that.
Yeah, he's wedging his way out, but now he's in the position he wants to be. And what they did, you know, did that wear a little bit of Cody out, you know, and really trying to take that because now you've got Zac Alm popping the shit out of you.
Oh,
he's working him.
He's sucking him back in. Take that knee so he can't get back up.
And there's the palm to palm. That's a palm to palm.
He's bleeding bad.
That's a palm to palm.
Rondeau is bleeding bad.
Yeah, he did. Zac doesn't have it. He busted Rondeau's nose. He doesn't have it, but with that blood, it may allow him to slip up underneath there.
Because he's going to have to breathe out of his mouth, absolutely.
Well, not only that, but this, I'm thinking from a slippery standpoint. Zac gets on you, that's not good.
But you know, the thing about Zac, and he's got his sunken back in again. The thing about Zac, he's got those center arms. Oh, he is pushing.
Look at the position.
Look at the blood coming out of his nose.
Yeah, and the blood's coming out of his nose because Zac is putting so much pressure on him. But look how Alm is controlling this even in the weirdest slippery position.
Yes.
And there's the elbows.
There's the elbows.
And that's what Zac needs to do is keep hitting those elbows.
Yeah, you got 30 seconds. Don't stop. You got 30 seconds. You don't want to stop. You want to keep pushing both
Well,
guys.
I think for Zac, it's now a matter of getting back into the position that he wants to get, and he's going to try and elevate, which is going to be hard off the fence here. And whether or not Cody's ever been in this position before, that's a tough place to get that choke from. I'm not going to lie. That's a tough place to get it from.
And Zac is fighting. Zac is fighting. And Zac's telling him, I didn't tap.
I don't know what the fuck. That wasn't a tap.
He wasn't a tap.
That wasn't a tap.
No.
He didn't tap out. Jeez. What Zac Alm is doing with his feet here, the referee took that as tapping, and what he's doing is trying to wrap his feet. That wasn't, I mean, he came directly up. He's like, what are you doing? I didn't tap out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Steve Armstrong, is called stop of the contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds into the very first round. Declaring a winner by submission due to Darce choke, Cody Rondeau.